Hi everyone, I hope you're doing very well. Well, I found a story from 2014. This is fascinating. Let me share this with you. You'd be surprised. So it happened aboard a warship that was being readied for making it nuclear capable, that kind of thing. And around 200 people at this time, they saw this 40-foot ball of fire above the ship. 200 people. That's a lot of people. It's not as if just one person's reported on this, but I think that in the end, there was about 4 or 5 people that officially reported on it, and that's the important fact. They officially reported on it. They wanted to make an entry into the ship's log, but a senior authority says, get that out immediately. But 200 people will have seen it, and quite a lot of them would have remained quiet and just got on with their normal duties because they're so highly trained that there is no emotion. They just do their job and they just follow orders. But there are some that did report on it. And I want to make an observation with you that, well, it's quite startling, this observation. And let me explain why. Let's bring it up. So we're going to have to scroll through it and find the terminology that they used. And here it is here. So they took some witness testimonies, and some of the testimonies were absolutely pinpoint accurate. One testimony backing up the previous testimony, but at different times of the day, because this particular ship's crew member will have gone on to his watch on the bridge, and then he would have finished that duty, and then he would have left, and then as he's moving from one part of the ship to the other, that's when he sees this 40-foot ball of fire. But this is the observation. Now, you've got to remember that most people, when they see a UFO, they immediately jump to the conclusion that it's an alien race that are keeping an eye on us. Well, how about this? With no prompting at all, but this is somebody's observation, and how deadly accurate have they got this? And it's from Mr. Smith. And he told the Sun Online how he saw a crewman on the flight deck pointing up at the object. And then Mr. Olisaic described the phenomena as resembling the biblical description of the burning bush. Of course, that's what Moses will have seen. He would have seen that representation of Jehovah's power in the form of this ball of energy or this fiery bush. But in this case, they saw a 40-foot ball of fire, which quite honestly just could be the angelic forces that are sent down to keep an eye on man, to make sure that he doesn't overstep the mark before the appointed time, because this is not the time now. There's an appointed time. And if it's a nuclear capable ship and it has the potential to wipe millions of lives out, maybe the angelic forces are just there to monitor events. We don't know. But isn't it quite remarkable that only one member describes it in a biblical and spiritual fashion, whereas everybody else will have just seen it as a UFO? I thought that was fascinating, and I just wanted to share that with you. I'll see you again.